and welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to talk about some jewelry trends. What's in, what's out, what we're seeing right now, more of, what we're seeing less of. And of course, it's always up to you what you wear. You only want to wear things that you feel beautiful in and amazing, no matter what anyone else says. So let's go ahead and get started with the first trend that is actually really exciting. And I mentioned this in another video, but I do believe it is a trend in fashion, and that is not saving your best jewelry pieces for special occasions. We're not doing that anymore. The general attitude towards nice jewelry is that it's okay to have nice things, and nice things are great, and they should be worn, even if it's just a Tuesday to go pick up your kids from soccer. It really doesn't make any sense, if you think about it, to have all these things just sitting in a box at home. I do realize there's more of a chance that you lose an earring or something happens to it, but what's the purpose of having it sit home in a box? But it is a really great way to express your personal style. These are pieces that you love, they mean something to you, they're special, they're probably very unique, and so whenever you wear them, even with a very basic outfit, it can really make your style look more unique and authentic. Now, one jewelry trend that has been out of style for quite a while, but it's worth mentioning in here because I do think if you haven't been looking at fashion in a long time, you might have never heard this, but generally the matchy like red earring with red necklace with a red bracelet all worn together, that look, it looks a little bit dated. Now, that's not to say you need to go and get rid of that whole jewelry set. All you need to do is break those apart. So wear the red necklace with like a little gold hoop or a silver hoop, or, you know, wear the bracelet stacked with other bracelets and maybe some simple gold or silver jewelry. The trend in jewelry has been to layer different pieces, layer different stones together. It's definitely more of a mismatched style rather than a matched style. That's the trend right now. I don't really know when we'll ever go back to the matchy jewelry sets. You may have already noticed this, but rose gold jewelry, man, that was a humongous trend several years ago, and it's just not really a big trend anymore. It doesn't necessarily look dated. It's just not as big of a trend as it used to be. I think if you love rose gold jewelry and that's what looks good on your skin tone and you're just obsessed with it, then go for it. My wedding ring actually has rose gold on it, and I have no plans to change it. I still love my wedding ring or my wedding band. But like if you're thinking about buying Christmas presents for your very fashionable niece or somebody, I probably wouldn't buy them rose gold jewelry. I would buy like silver or gold, or I have another one that I'll mention in a second that is a really big one. A huge trend that's happening right now, and I believe it started a couple of years ago, but pearls came back on the scene, and not your grandmammy's pearls. I mean, yes, those are always classic, but if you are like me and you never really were like a pearl necklace person, I love the pearl jewelry that's happening this time around. Most of it's very unique. It's mixed with other metals or other stones. It's just a lot more unique than we've seen it in the past. Now is a really good time to talk about our sponsor for this video, which I'm very excited to share. It is Dainty, and if you've not heard of Dainty, they feature amazing high quality freshwater pearls mixed with 18 karat gold. I want to show you a few pieces that I have from Dainty. One are these earrings you may have noticed. I love this style, and this one actually, it has freshwater pearls and it has 18 karat gold in the center, and you can also wear it two different ways. So you can take this long strand off and just wear the one pearl earring. So I love that it's kind of a 2-in-1 style. The next earrings I want to show you are a 3-in-1 pair. These are so beautiful. It can be worn as a full pearl earring set like I'm showing you here. Then you can also remove the pearl and just wear it as a silver hoop earring. The silver is also sterling silver. And then you can also take the pearls off and you can put it around a necklace if you have a chain that you want to wear it on like that. Another earring style that's a 2-in-1 style pearl earring, freshwater pearls, or these adorable little double pearl earrings. I love these because they're just so easy to wear, and I love that you can wear just the pearl by itself, or you can wear it with the dropped pearl. I like it with the dropped pearl. I just feel like that's more my style, and I just think this is such an elegant but like unique twist on a pearl. A necklace I have from Dainty is so beautiful and dainty. I love that it's gold with the pearls mixed in. You could easily layer this with other necklaces if you want to. You can wear it by itself, and you can wear it two different ways. I just love the versatility of their jewelry. The next necklace I have to show you is a sterling silver necklace with a freshwater pearl. This is a very classic necklace. Again, you could layer it if you wanted to, but I love it by itself. And it also goes really well with those silver 3-in-1 earrings I showed you earlier. I think I like taking the pearl off and wearing them as hoops with this necklace. I think that's a beautiful look, and it looks coordinated, but it still looks unique. The next item is a sterling silver bracelet mixed with pearl pearls, and I love this one by itself. I love it also paired with other jewelry as well, but I love how it's just big enough to where it can really kind of sit by itself, and you don't really have to have anything to go with it if you don't want. I feel like it demands enough attention all on its own. Now for me personally, I love jewelry that can stand the test of time, but also will last for a very long time, and it's very high quality. And so Gingy Berry has all of those things together, plus they're just beautiful pieces. I do have a discount code for you. I will link the pieces that I'm wearing. Get 15% off with my code at Gingy Berry, and let's continue. This is a fun one. I guess fun is not the right word, but I just don't remember when the last time this was really in, maybe even in the 90s, but it used to be, or it has been for a long time, that you would see lots of gold jewelry and then like a little bit of silver jewelry here and there, and maybe not every style comes in silver. Well, now silver is a humongous trend in the jewelry world. We are seeing so much silver. Does that mean you have to run out and buy all silver jewelry? Absolutely not. But if you like silver jewelry, if you're a cool tone person, silver jewelry might look better on you. You're gonna find a lot more options out there in silver. I think this also connects a little bit with the gray that is becoming a really big trend in fashion right now. Gray clothing. Of course, silver jewelry looks amazing with gray. So I don't know if that's why they're both happening at the same time, but they do look really nice together. I feel like that slides very easily into the next trend that has been happening for quite a while. It's still happening, but it's mixing gold and silver jewelry together. Now, I think this is one that on the onset of this trend, a lot of women were like, ugh, I just can't do it. It's just not working for me. But at this point, we've been a few years down the road, you might be looking at some people wearing silver and gold jewelry and be like, oh, okay, I like that. I want to try that. Easiest to do this, just, you know, layering some necklaces or layering some bracelets with silver and gold, or wearing silver and gold rings together. I think this can be a very unique look, and also a great way to make more use out of the jewelry that you already have. And that we've seen kind of die out in the jewelry world are the tortoise shell earrings. I really liked this trend when it was really big. I think I went a little too crazy in it because I got very tired of them after a while. I'm like, I don't ever want to see these again. I had to put them away. But I didn't get rid of them because I think at some point I'll like them again. But the trend has kind of died down. You really don't even see them for sale anymore. Really, a lot of the plastic jewelry that we were seeing for a lot of years has kind of moved to the back burner. It's not really all about natural, high quality jewelry, or at least looks high quality, and a little bit more unique, not quite so cookie cutter. Dainty necklaces, dainty jewelry will always be classic. I really just don't think it ever goes out of style. But what is very much on trend right now are big, chunky jewelry, chunky chains, chunky earrings, chunky rings. I've mentioned before, the Bottega drop earrings are a huge trend, and so there's all kinds of knockoffs for these. But that kind of look, that kind of like chunky hoop or chunky drop, or just something more less delicate and more chunky on your ears and on your wrist, are very much on trend. Bangles, they're very much on trend. Cuff bracelets are also a very big trend right now. Another trend that has kind of died, it is gone, and I really don't know when this will come back, but the very cookie cutter, everybody wearing the same thing jewelry look is not very on trend anymore. And a lot of that, when I think of that kind of trend, I think of like bubble necklaces and a lot of the plastic jewelry that we were wearing. But that's been out of style for quite a while. And if you think about it, right now, we're kind of in this more like era of having unique jewelry and like beautiful classic pieces mixed with maybe something vintage. And it's less so about this mass-produced, you know, everybody has one kind of look. I like that. I think that's kind of neat. I don't know when we'll ever go back to all wanting to look exactly the same. Now, we are still seeing some fun earrings happening. You know, heart earrings, heart jewelry has been really big. We've seen earrings in the shape of bows, that kind of thing. We are still seeing some fun jewelry, but if you'll notice, a lot of these are either in gold or silver or some kind of pearl concoction. They're not really in the plastic, you know, plastic jewelry we were seeing a lot of. So what did you think? Do you have any jewelry trends that you're really excited about, or jewelry pieces that you're excited about? I personally think with jewelry and accessories, you really just need to go with what speaks to you and what you love and just what makes you get excited to wear. I do think jewelry trends are fun though, and they're an easy way to, you know, if you don't want to change up your whole wardrobe, just throw in a different pair of earrings and a necklace and you have a new outfit. So I think accessories can be a lot of fun to play around with. Now, if you like looking at trends that are considered out of style, make sure you check out this video, which I did last week. And I have this video, which I did a little while back. If you like those kinds of videos, let me know what you think. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, a thumbs down if you didn't, and consider subscribing if you're new here. I gotta remember to say that at the beginning of the video because nobody's here at this point. It's just me and you. If you're here, hi, thanks for staying around. I've now gotta go get my dog from the dog groomer because poor little guy, he's got hair that's kind of going up in his eyes like this. So I had to go get trimmed. You don't even need to know that. I don't know why I'm telling you, but that's what I'm about to go do. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time.